Hello, this is Apeksha, and today we will study about the acid and base definitions. There are different definition of acid and base. So we will study about the three scientists who gave the definition of acid one by one. Number one is Arrhenius, and the second one is Bronsted-Lowry, and the third one is Lewis. So first of all, we will study about the Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius gave the definition of acid, a substance dissolved in water to give proton or H3O plus hydronium ions is an acid. So generally this theory works for the aqueous solutions, and if any substance is dissolved in water and it gives H plus, it means or H3O plus, it means it is an acid. Just an example, HCl. HCl is a hydrochloric acid, that is concentrated acid. So in water it will dissociate into H plus and Cl minus ion. Okay, so this is an acid. So as like acid, if a base dissolved in water to give HOH minus ion, okay, so the given substance is known as base. Like NaOH will give Na plus and OH minus, that is hydroxide ion. So NaOH is a base. So as like HCl, HNO3, H2SO4, these are the example of acids who dissociate proton. Then NaOH, KOH is there, which gives OH minus ion. So that's base. But there is a drawback, only applies for aqueous solution, and suppose the given substance doesn't contain H plus or OH minus ion, so it cannot be defined by this theory. Like NH3 is a base but it doesn't contain OH minus, and BF3 is the acid but it doesn't contain H plus ion. So this theory fails to define this substance. And then after, Bronsted-Lowry is there, who gave the definition of acid, a proton donor. H plus donor is a acid and acceptor is a base. So just an example, I am taking the very simple example, HCl and NH3 is there. Okay, so here HCl will donate H plus and NH3 will accept the H plus or proton. So Cl minus is there after donating proton, and NH4 plus will form after accepting the proton. So this is the base and HCl is the acid. But it cannot explain the acidity of a substance without proton. मतलब जिसमें proton है ही नहीं तो proton donate कैसे होगा? तो proton अगर donate नहीं होगा तो वो acid कैसे होगा? So यहाँ पर Bronsted-Lowry जो है fail हुए to explain the acidity of BF3 and AlCl3. इन दोनों में ही proton नहीं, but they are acids. Then after, the third scientist is there, Lewis is there, who gave the definition of acid and base. Acid is an electron acceptor and base is an electron donor. So NH3 and BF3 is there. So this is the lone pair of electron of NH3. NH3 is the electron donor. It will donate its electron to BF3 and it will form BF3, that is electron acceptor. Okay, so donor is a base and acceptor is a acid. Okay, so these are the three definitions which used to define acid and base, and it doesn't provide a definite and uniform scale to measure the relative strength of acid and base. So thank you so much.